Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on a dime with another banger for y'all. If y'all look up in that upper right-hand corner, we going against Trey Thomas. And before we get into the game, man, he probably the softest motherfucking pro player that I done played this year. Hella sensitive, man, for no damn reason, boy. But, yeah, make sure y'all smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Comment, subscribe. And we gonna get into today's video, bro. And I don't really understand the whole pro scene, man. I'm just a YouTuber out here trying to get to this pape, man. You know what I'm saying? But it seems, I don't know. Y'all can tell me too, because y'all play. I'm pretty sure y'all run into pros and things of that nature, and they seem to never want to give you credit. Like if you beat them, they piss. If you play them tough, they piss. Like it's just a. So basically, we get into this hell game, and after the game, he was in. Like I go in this stream after the game just to say GG's. You know, per the usual. I ain't with all the extra shit. It's a video game, my boy. So I'm not. That's why whenever you watch my content, I don't bash anybody in my content. You know what I'm saying? It's a video game, especially if you stream or do YouTube, because I'm not trying to have motherfuckers looking at you sideways and not rocking with your content based off something I said. You know what I'm saying? That shit like wild corny. But we get into a game. I go after the game, which y'all gonna see ends up being a banger. Go in there, and I go in there just to say GG's, and this nigga going in on me. Yeah, because the fact that you guys think that this dude form is anywhere close to my skill level, you're smoking crack. That's crazy. You guys think this dude's good? He's on my skill level. Like, goddamn, you motherfucking dweeb. What are you doing all that for? Over a game with a Madon in July. We played. It was a great game. And I'm like, and all I said was like, bro, the fact that you in here talking about me like this is crazy. I blew you the fuck out the last time we played. No, you didn't. You're 1 by 2. So, nigga, the video on my channel, which y'all can go look at. Hopefully I remember to put the link in the description. I be forgetting. Oh, shit. Or maybe I have it pinned in the comment section. Motherfucking eyelash fell out, man. That shit scared me. So, you know what I'm saying? He talked this shit about how I'm not on his skill level. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, good for you, my nigga. And I ended up leaving out the chat. You know what I'm saying? Of course, people who rock with me was hitting me up. Hey, he's saying these things about you. Like, bro, you just gotta let niggas be who they gonna be, man. I don't know. It's because if I'm a YouTuber, which makes like the pros and the people that I play may feel a certain way. I honestly think it's because I run QB draw for real. Because it can't be me, man. I'm so motherfucking lovable, man. I'm the Betty White Madden on everything. I'm the Betty White of Madden, man. Think about it. Don't nobody not love Betty White. Betty White could go to O Block right now and they'll be like, she good, nigga. That's Betty White. You know what I'm saying? Betty White was good everywhere. I feel like I'm the Betty White of Madden type shit. I couldn't think of no dudes who was just as lovable as Betty White. So we just gonna rock with Betty because she was cool as hell. But y'all know what I'm talking about because I'm pretty sure y'all have had it happen to y'all too. Where niggas just don't want to give you your credit, and it's so super weird. One is July, so ain't nobody sweating the game. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy. I didn't understand why the nigga was so upset because we had a good game. Because all our games go one of two ways. Either it's a really good game or I'll blow you the fuck out. Them the only ways our games have gone. So for you to be even like remotely upset and triggered that to enough to even say I'm not on your, I'm a cute buck. I ain't trying. I'm probably not on your skill level, but I don't get no shits. I be winning games. I'm not trying to be comp. I'm not trying to be comp. I ain't trying to be a pro. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm low key trying to be Eli Mack and MMG. I'm trying to upload this content, keep my subs entertained, and then and be off the game. You feel me? I'm not looking, you know what I'm saying, to be super comp man supreme. I don't get no shits about that, bro. Apparently, but your motherfucking feelings hurt that I be putting in a couple of pieces of pain, a little bit of pain, and the fact that I do it off meta, it may be a bit more triggering. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be QB draw that be having people so upset. It gotta be right here that pissed me off, cause as y'all all know, Jamal Adams has avalanche, so any downhill hit sticks are fumbles. As you can see, he coming downhill and gets into a tackle battle, bro. And that shit is gonna happen so much this game, bro. So much. But as I said, this ends up being a great game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dog nice at the Madon. I'm not someone who will say somebody ass just because I feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? If you nice at the game, you nice at the game. You know what I'm saying? And dog do his shit. You feel me? Right there, I needed Molly Mall to activate on that acro so I can grab that. Cause when I seen the downhill hit stick fumble, I said, "Oh, this shit ain't gonna go in my favor. This gonna be tough. This gonna be a toughie. You know what I'm saying? Right there, boom, stiff arm. Got the whooping on his ass with the stiff arm. And the tackle battles was hellified for me today. Hellified. But then again, I know this is somebody who likes to push the ball up the field a lot. So if I keep him running the ball, hitting it, making him take his check downs, I'll be fine. I'm not gonna give him up a shit ton of corners. I'm definitely not gonna give him no streaks in them deep post one play joints. He just gonna have to take his checkies down, and he gonna live in Checkyville, USA. And as long as he cool with that, I'm goo wop. You know what I'm saying? Right here, that's my fault. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot that with Molly Mall when I clicked on dog ass, and I went for the strip instead of the hit stick, which would have forced the fumble. That's all on me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to blame that one on EA, but I couldn't. So right here, he's low key. This game kind of went fast as hell too. Not gonna lie to you. End up blowing that up in the backfield. He did a really good job though of quick hiking the hell out of me. As soft as this nigga is, he quick hiked the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the reason I'm calling him soft is any nigga who gets upset about the video game and start doing all the extra shit, boy, you wild sensitive. Right here, niggas get to bumping into each other, falling. Damn, this is where I probably needed that stop. Where I messed up at is I tried to man up that dig, and I couldn't, bro. It wouldn't let me, so I got caught on the D line because I wanted to man it up and then shade underneath and then use her over the middle, but I couldn't. Like as you can see, like I just got caught again because that dig route go crazy. It gets underneath coverage like a motherfucker, boy. So right there, he takes a 8-7 lead. He does get ball at half, so a stop is crucial, bro. You know what I'm saying? This one thing dog does do better than most. Like he get busy on kick returns, man, for real. Right there, that broken tackle had me pissed, and because he used all his stamina, shucking and jiving, he runs out, so we able to get the tackle right there. Audibles down to bunch. His bunch, I wasn't really worried about. To be honest with you, offensively, I didn't have too many concerns at all. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I was like, the moment he makes the mistakes, then I'll get the picks. If I don't get the picks, I'll lose the game. Right here, that's the first one. He threw up some bullshit. We wasn't able to click on and get in front, but we get the knockout. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's more of a 50-50 ball. You know what I'm saying? That's not much of a book. Because you'll see in this game, I don't think I throw any books this game. I don't think so. But yeah, so we get the first joint. We don't get it. I'm like, all right, cool. You know how it go on the Madon. You throw a book, you know what I'm saying? Your opponent more than likely will score on that drive. And I think the wildest part is right here. He throws another book ED, but that's the second one. That's more of a fit. I don't know, because I think because I'm not even half a step behind him. Right here, another book. Well, that's not a book though. We just don't get the knockout. I ain't gonna call that one a book. I was like a tenth of a step behind him. I thought I would get the animation to come downhill for the pick, but instead we just got the tackle joint, man. Right here we go QB draw because his defense had a crazy tail in it. You know what I'm saying? When he was gonna rush 3, when he was gonna send 5 and lurk the middle, he had a nasty ass tail in this game. So I would be stupid because QB draw for me, like every time I would motion him over, he would come up here. I don't know if he was doing that, but he would come here. He would motion across the field. That would let me know he's probably only sending his front 3. If you only gonna send your front 3, I would be stupid not to mix in QB draw because that is my variation of a run game. Just like your big stupid ass wanna you run inside zone a couple of times a game. When against some of my fronts, especially when you quick hike, this is just my rendition of the run game. You know what I'm saying? To keep you honest. But I think it's the QB draw that be making niggas tight. But I've been running QB draw since the game first dropped. I was, if not the very first nigga on QB draw, I don't know anybody who were running it like when the game first dropped like I was. I realized it was going to be really good really early. And I told y'all subscribers, boy, y'all wasn't listening. Y'all wasn't listening to me, man, as we throw the ball away right there. I feel like in this game, I wasn't concerned about him getting any stops, especially because he was running a real soft front. So the only thing for me was just to make sure as we click on get in front of that. The only thing for me was just to make sure, and it's not something you can control, as long as he doesn't get any bullshit sheds, I feel like I'd be good. But that's not something you can control. And don't get me wrong, like all pros ain't assholes. Like Skim was cool as hell. D Croft was hella cool. What's D Croft rival, man? Kiev was cool, and Kiev whooped the motherfucking shoes and socks off my ass. He was hella cool, but it's just some who assholes. It's usually streamers though. Like the ones who stream, they kind of be assholes because you kind of, but you know what I'm saying? Somewhat understandable, I guess. You got to put that persona off to your constituents, like I'm that nigga, bro, and these niggas shouldn't even be on the field with me, type shit. But it just get weird when you just like it becomes a regular, like when you play a nigga, because even though you ain't have a shit ton of niggas in the stream, you still kind of shitting on my name to possible subscribers. That'd be my only issue, because I think we ran into that shit with Joker too after we played. He was just shitting on my name in his stream, and I'm like, and when the video came out, people came to his stream about it, which I hate when people do that. Like, if you play another streamer, content creator, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you should be respectful in your streams so your subscribers and people who watch you follow suit. People only gonna act how you act if we gonna keep it a beam. They only gonna do what you do, follow as you follow. Hold on, they'll follow as you lead, boy. What is going on? Follow as you lead. So, you know what I'm saying? That'd be my only thing. Right here, he throws his first book of the game, but acro, you can't really get too mad because you put acro on the corner. You know what I'm saying? So they gon' do that sometimes, and they might give up a big play. If he jumps straight in the air, I snag that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I come down and out of bounds, but I for sure snag that. So I was like, damn, that's all right, cool. Let's just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he hits underneath. That's just zone KOs not having a range of a man KO. A man KO knocks that out. Zone KOs just don't have that range. Like every blue moon, you'll get a zone KO that you might not have deserved. Right here, I knew he wanted that post, and we missed another pick. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. That's two bookie D's. Now I'm pretty sure when he was playing his game, his ass wasn't acknowledging them bookie D's. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Them was pinpoint shits. Oh wow, you know what I'm saying? Because people never really acknowledge, pro or not. Very few niggas acknowledge when they throw books for real. We'll complain about somebody else, but very few niggas, I say that very few niggas will acknowledge when they throw a book. I've thrown a book or two before and ain't say shit about it. Right here, just playmaker, bro. Like I think I ended up onside kicking him too, so he wouldn't be able to take all of the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Because he was in full check down mode. So I said, oh, he want to win this game. You know what I'm saying? He in fully loaded check down mode. Right here, I need to get to the scene to kind of take them away, and another bookie D. Now, like, I mean, I understand you super pro man supreme, but your ass threw 3 picks on this drive. It ain't shit open about this. I don't know why Hendricks turned his hips like that though. But that's the only reason we didn't get the pick. Nigga turned his hips and he gave up like his positioning right there. So even then, I think I was in the stream trolling Ben because he was getting thrashed by Zan. So even then, I wasn't too much tripping. Again, another downhill, no fumble from Jamal Adams. Instead, not even a tackle battle, just an animation where he got his ass throttled. Right here, I just wasn't paying no attention. You know what I'm saying? This is my fault. So I end up having to come out and run commit, and he throws the ball. That's nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? Had I been paying attention, I would have seen he called. Because I just made a real bad mistake, which is I called my play on defense before he called his on offense. Which is my fault. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm trying to figure out how to play underneath. Like, he's there, but he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, fluff it. Next time, I'm just going to go man and flat out and see what happens right there. So right here again, he get the same look. That linebacker comes up above his user. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me hit this post over the middle of the field because, like, he was upset about the QB draw, but you didn't get no you wouldn't get no stops regardless. You wasn't stopping the pass. You wasn't stopping the QB draw. You wasn't stopping shit. So I didn't understand why the QB draw was so triggering, and I knew he wasn't sending pressure over here because how far out this guy was. So you weren't stopping anything, so I don't understand why the draw was the trigger. I'm 12 or 14. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I motion over. You see he doesn't go up top, so I'm like, all right, he probably sending them right here. But I'm still going to send out all my guys. He does send them out, and I end up hitting a drag route because he didn't. Oh, shit, my fault. Because he sent the one on the right. I mean, he dropped the one on the right. Him, and then sent him. You know what I'm saying? So we were still able to pick the blitz up, hit the check down on the drag, moving the ball with no issues. Right here, I hit him on the corner route. I don't know what the fuck his adjustments was right there, but 14 to 16 is, I'm not like, QB draw ain't the reason you not getting no stops. You know what I'm saying? That's like me saying, man, bro, the only reason I ain't getting no stops is because that damn inside zone ain't been ran on me that many damn times. You know what I'm saying? Your ass threw more books than me for show. Right here, we take a big hit stick, you know what I'm saying? But Lamar, nigga built for it tough, man. You know what I'm saying? He take them. He ain't worried about that P. Diddy type shit. Take that. Pause. Like, I'm not a pause dude, but it's something about P. Diddy that just, I can't rock with what I just said. Again, right here, go QB draw. My boy Lamarius Jackson fighting. You feel me? Big fighting. I'm going to keep it a buck. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know you send in a soft front. You send in 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. I'm finna run QB draw, your stupid ass. Stop sending 3. You don't want me to run it no more. You feel like it's gashing and it shouldn't be. Stop sending 3. Again, come back out, 2-point conversion. At this point, I'm being annoying as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. QB draw again, bro. You showing me that it's a soft front and that you're only sending 3. QB Dreezy again. You know what I'm saying? For the 2-point. If you stop it, you win. I'm going to post the game regardless. You know what I'm saying? QB Dreezy. And we get the 2-point conversion right there. He might have been triggered. But this is what I mean with us in general as Madden players, just having a little bit of accountability about ourselves. This your stupid ass clicking on and whiffing on the hit stick. So I don't know how upset you can be, because that wasn't the CPU, that wasn't a bad angle, that was your big dumb stupid ass clicking on and missing. So right here we get the Sacaroni and cheese. I was hoping they cheated for me, gave dog a little safety. You know what I'm saying? That I was hoping I got that, but I ended up calling a timeout because I wanted to get me a safety and see if I can win. Right here, I think he ends up flipping the play. And I don't know why, though. I jumped to the seams when I should have dropped down on a running back. And the seams is not really going to hurt me. We're going to make an immediate tackle. We end up going to overtime. I win the toss, elect to kick it. That way, if he does go for 1, I can win going for 2. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he runs the ball. For whatever reason, dog, inside zone was cooking. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't frying me, destroying me, but when he did run, he got positive good yards because I was never able to get into the gap to stop it for real. So right here, he ends up throwing the ball away. I was kind of hoping he forced something, but at the same token, niggas ain't really gonna force shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know your O. Nigga gotta hit that panic button to force something. Right here on this drive, this is kind of this is 100% my fault. This is bad user right here. I know once he motions out, the responsibility of my seam flat is going to change. If he runs a corner, my seam flat will match. He runs, I want to say he went post. Yeah, he went post. So once he goes post, it's up to me to recognize I need to run here because my post will pick dog ass up right here. Instead, I end up running with this and just leaving this shit wide open because he's not going to play it here because he has a responsibility on that quick out. You know what I'm saying? So that was my fault. I should have stayed with that post. I mean, with that little quick post slant route, whatever the hell it was. But it didn't. That probably was my best opportunity to get me a little pick, little yickums. At the same token, like I don't want to give up. I don't want to give dog time in the pocket. I personally feel like everybody is different. Sometimes, right here was a huge play too. Some people feel like coverage. Me, I feel like you have to blitz this shit. I end up giving up that corner route because I was expecting the post. He may run it different than others, but usually this play is PA shot seams. So they go either go deep corner here with the short joint and then they post him. So that's what I was thinking he was going to go. And that's why you see me break outwards, but then he ends up running a post because if I'm in match coverage, that post can go for a tug. You know what I'm saying? Me being aware of that, running cover 3 match, that can be a touchdown. So that's why I break out with it because I thought that's where he was going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm not really sure. Like, if he score, my thing is I'm still going to get a shot to go down here and tie the game up. And then he's going to get the ball again and 3 will win it for him. Which I don't know, bro. That's a weird-ass overtime rule. If we both score, only he get the rock with a chance to win it. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was odd right there. High balls there right over top. I don't know what was up with my dog Ride, but his ass was going halfway to the flats and then taking a dumbass nap. Right here, I kind of know where he wants to go with the ball. He motions over. Watch Randy Moss, bro. This shit, I was like, God damn, bro. Bump. And he just gets beat on the street, bro. I hate that this year, dog. I really hope that bump is not in the game next year, bro. Like literally just clear dog. Say Flowers little as hell too. Literally just bump move me out the way, and he always decelerates, but the receiver always continues on the same pace. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they they probably get a little bit of a speed boost. So he ends up scoring right there. I was like, all right, cool. Ain't no biggie. I still get to go down here and get some points. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I end up just manning it up, flatten, and then I throw a little hook curl right there, and everything good on the defense. And look at this dumb. These are the plays you can't really control in Madden, bro. So you can't even get mad. It's out of your realm of control. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, all right. Plus, it's just too late in the year for me to be raging about anything Madden related. You know what I'm saying? Anything Madden related is kind of just stupid to be raging about. Hitting with the QB draw again. QB draw low key. I kind of ran it the most in the red zone because I knew he was gonna go heavy coverage in the red zone. So I knew he was gonna have those soft fronts that was gonna make it easy for me to move the ball. Because honestly, if I'm not mistaken, going into the fourth, I got more passing yards. Right here, they just bumped into each other. It fluffed up the timing of the route. He was open, but I had to throw it late by the time, and he had already settled. So the corner is coming right back downhill. So that kind of had me tight, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't able to throw that with the timing I wanted to, because then the corner still be dropping when I throw it, so it's an easy Y catch in front. Right here we go QB draw again because he's still running soft front. We just couldn't hold block right there. Whether it's cover 2, I know he's going to be more I3 in it. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really too much tripping on whatever his coverage was. Again, 3-man rush. I just need to pick up the first, keep it moving, and then I'm just thinking about trying to get this stop. And right here, he got the one thing that can fluff me up, and that is a 3-man shed, bro. It was low-key good defense on the back end, too. Like, my linemen blocked how they should. 2 here, one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Secure. Like his defense was decent. I can throw that, but it'll probably get knocked out. The corner was covered. The slant was too. So it was good defense, but I just didn't expect him to get a shed like that. So now it puts me, especially on third, 4th and 16. I gotta just put some shit up in the air for real. I gotta just put some shit up. I see he's sending off the right. I'm gonna go double post route. And then, see if we can find something, bro. Last play of the game, and his ass got a loop, bro. And I had to just throw something up. End up throwing a pick, you know what I'm saying, and losing the game type shit. Which I'm like, I'm uploading this shit regardless. But that loop had me tight, dog. That loop had me tight. Actually, it wasn't a loop. It was just, oh, it wasn't a loop. I'm stupid as hell. One here. He just didn't come out and pick up here. That's all, because he didn't even show up on threat detector as a blitz threat. So he probably contained, which kind of cancels out threat detector if you contain. So yeah, they probably just they allowed him to contain so he didn't show as a blitzer. Yeah, so because in this situation, I can't block him on a 4th and 16. I know he gonna be clouded here. Maybe if I went more of the deep corner on this side with the corner underneath and then the backside post, then I can block across the field and kind of pick it up. But with him containing, I didn't know he was gonna go ahead and rush there. So he loops around. He loops right around. And at this point, I know I would have, if I could have picked up, I would have had one of these dudes. But it was just one of them games, bro. I wasn't able to get no picks. You know what I'm saying? And the one stop in the game was right here. You know what I'm saying? So I was finna upload this shit regardless. Good gameplay. You know what I'm saying? And dog wanted to be a whole motherfucking goofball in this stream. So it just be like that, my boy. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.